I can't believe we've come to this point, but I'm gonna be honest, Bunny Girl Senpai was actually a pretty good anime. For some context, recently I've kind of been on this anime rewatching arc and just watching a lot of animes, and specifically in romance genre because anybody who knows me personally knows I'm a very shonen type of guy. I don't really mess with romance that much, which looking back on it, all my friends call me crazy for that, but that's just me. It's not my favorite genre. Not in movies, not in games, and especially not in anime.
Think of a big black man chasing you!
A lot of romance animes that I'm used to, they're not as interesting. Like I can't keep my attention. I'm not one of those guys who really watches romance like that. Until now. The last few days I've been watching Blue Box. I finished season 1 and I also am currently reading the manga. It's pretty interesting and fun for me. I also finished Your Lie in April, which was also a good one that I liked, but not as much as Blue Box. I thought Blue Box was a lot more entertaining to me at least. But now I watched this, and I'm gonna be honest, just off of the title alone, it's crazy because I was genuinely expecting to not care about this anime, and I don't really like it like that, but I can admit when something is good, and this anime is good. For the first few episodes, I wasn't really paying attention, nor did I really I was just watching it for the sake of watching it, and I just sat through it. But throughout, later in the episodes, especially the ending of season 1 at least, because that's the only thing I've watched, this anime, bro, oh my gosh, after seeing, spoiler warning, what happened to his sister Kaede and how when she regained her memory, and for me personally, seeing a character like Sakuta, or if am I pronouncing his name right? I hope I am because I don't want to get slandered. But after seeing him, my favorite part about this protagonist is the fact that he really just is unapologetically, openly himself. This guy will say anything that comes to mind. He's lets his intrusive thoughts, well, not really intrusive thoughts, but just anything that most people would be afraid to say, this guy just says it. He's a public pervert. But he's still a good brother, and that's one of my favorite things throughout the show, because his little sister, who was dealing with this, I guess, memory loss, and she was really at first I thought she was a little weird, but after learning some context, you figure out what happened to her and what she's dealing with. It's oh wow, so that makes sense. So after she gets her memory back and we see him go out for a walk, or he says he's going to the bathroom, and we just see it break down, it's that scene was so hard to watch, and I really like I keep saying, just off of the title alone, I would not have expected this anime of all animes to do this. And I haven't finished I heard there were some movies and sequels and maybe prequels. I don't know what I have to watch to finish the story completely, but I'm for sure probably gonna watch it. I'm not gonna make videos about it because this video is unscripted. I'm literally just talking about the fact that I watched this anime and that I was genuinely shocked by it, because could you imagine going up to your homies and being like, yo, I watched Bunny Girl Senpai? Just that thought alone, and people recommended me this anime so much, bro. It's kind of crazy. So now that I finally watched it, and I can I get the hype. I see what it's all about. It's bro, that's what I have for you guys today. I wish you guys for making it to the end of the video. Go watch Bunny Girl Senpai, despite the crazy title or whatever. And peace.
語れない眠れないとろい目